Hello, Algebra 1. Welcome back to our remote learning classroom. Unit 7, Solving Quadratic Equations. Before you read the aim, I want to make sure that you have paper, pencil, and a calculator. Okay, go ahead and read the aim. Today we are continuing our work with the factored form equation, double distributing, and the standard form equation. Examples of factored form with negative signs. On Monday, your factored form equations had positive signs. Today, our factored form equations will have negative signs. Looking at these three examples, each example has an M and an N, but instead of saying 1 and 3, our M is -1 and our N is -3. In this example, our M is 5 and our M is 7. You have learned how to double distribute factored form. When we double distribute with two positive signs, the B and C are positive. What happens when we double distribute with two negative signs? Since that's what you're going to be doing in your classwork today, let's take a look at a video. We are going to continue converting between factored form and standard form. This time there's going to be negative signs inside of our parentheses instead of positive signs. So looking at our example, we have y equals to x minus 2 times x minus 8. I'm going to show you how you can use the box method or the arrow method to convert this factored form equation to standard form. I'm going to start here with the arrow method. So anytime I use the arrow method, I need to make sure I have my 4 arrows. X times x, x times -8, -2 times x, and -2 times -8. So I'm going to start multiplying, and I'm going to keep in mind that this minus sign is a negative. X times x, x squared. X times -8, -8x. -2 times x, -2x. And -2 times -8, two negatives being multiplied results in a positive. So that's positive 16. -8x minus 2x. I'm going to go to my calculator and I'm going to type in -8 minus 2, and that's going to give me a -10. So I'm going to bring down my x squared, I'm going to bring down my plus 16, and this is my equation written in standard form. Now let's quickly look at the box method. Using the box method, I'm going to write the first parentheses on top and the second parentheses on the side. X minus 2, x minus 8. Now that I have my box set up, I'm going to go ahead and multiply. X times x, x squared. -2 times x, -2x. X times -8, -8x. And -8 times -2, positive 16. So I have y equals x squared minus 2x minus 8x plus 16. Time to combine like terms. Y equals, in my calculator, I'm writing in -2 minus 8 minus 10x. Then I bring down my x squared, I bring down my plus 16, and I have my standard form equation. Again, you can use any method to double distribute, either the box method or the arrow method. You're going to get the same answer. But today, you're going to pay close attention to the negative signs when you're multiplying and when you're combining like terms. So we just saw Miss Franks double distribute factored form with two negative signs. Let's take a look at the standard form equation. Her factored form was y equals x minus 2 times x minus 8. Her standard form equation was y equals 1x squared minus 10x plus 16. As you can see, her b term is now negative and her c term is positive. So what do we notice when we compare the factored form with two negative signs to the standard form equation with a negative sign and a positive sign? Let's take a closer look at the m and n and the b and c. Our m is negative 2, our n is negative 8, our b is negative 10, and our c is positive 16. So I notice that negative 2 plus negative 8 equals negative 10, and negative 2 times negative 8 is positive 16. When you complete today's classwork, I want you to see if you notice the same thing between the m and n and the b and c. Now we have a special guest who's going to tell you about your classwork assignment.
Hey, listen, 7.03 mini lesson, do it in, turn on your work, you feel me? Whatever, who's doing? Let me get my glasses. This Shaquana, special guest, how y'all doing? All right, bye.
See you soon.